Your bloodline survived centuries of hardship, only to be conquered by a luxury car loan. Think about that. Your ancestors faced famines. They survived wars. They built foundations from nothing. Yet today, the family legacy is threatened, not by scarcity, but by show. We are drowning in performance. It starts small. A lavish wedding to impress distant relatives. A premium smartphone bought on monthly installments. A luxury sedan parked outside a rented apartment. We buy things we do not need, with money we do not have, all to buy the temporary respect of people we do not even like. This is the silent trap. The performance of wealth is the absolute death of actual wealth. In traditional societies, this pressure is immense. The community watches. The neighbors judge. The social currency is loud, but the bank accounts are empty. We trade our lifetime of freedom for a few minutes of applause. But applause does not pay interest. It does not buy sovereignty. It only buys debt. Marcus Aurelius once wrote about this human flaw. He marveled at how much we love ourselves, yet value the opinions of others over our own. We live in a state of voluntary slavery. We work jobs we hate, to buy toys we do not need, to maintain an image that is entirely fake. But you can choose differently. Right now, you can become the architect, the one who breaks the cycle, the silent builder. It requires a pivot, a transition from consumer to owner. Most people think wealth is what you see: the sports car, the designer clothes, the massive mansion. They are wrong. True wealth is what you do not see. It is the assets quietly compounding in the dark. It is the cash flow engines working while you sleep. It is the sovereign-backed assets that protect your time. To build this, you must embrace voluntary discomfort. Seneca advised us to spend a few days every month eating the cheapest food, wearing rough clothes. Ask yourself, is this the condition that I feared? When you lose the fear of looking poor, you gain the power to become truly rich. The crowd will mock you. They will wonder why you drive an old car. They will whisper when you skip the lavish parties. Let them whisper. While they perform, you build. You redirect every spare unit of currency into productive equities. You buy ownership, not liabilities. Think of every dollar, rupee, or pound as a silent soldier. If you spend it on a luxury watch, that soldier is dead. It is gone forever. But if you deploy it into a compounding asset, that soldier goes to work. It fights for your freedom. It breeds more soldiers. Over years, you build an army that secures your family's future. This is not about greed. It is about duty. You owe it to your bloodline to build a fortress, a financial fortress that no economic storm can penetrate. How do you start? First, kill the ego. Accept that you do not need to look rich. You need to be rich. Second, automate the silence. Before you pay your bills, before you buy food, pay your assets. Set up automatic transfers to sovereign-backed compounding systems. Make it invisible. If the money is not in your account, you cannot spend it on foolish things. Third, educate the next generation. Do not shield your family from the reality of money. Do not teach them to be consumers. Teach them to be owners. Show them how assets work. Explain the power of compounding. Make financial literacy the family language. This is how you change the trajectory of your name. In 50 years, no one will remember the car you drove. No one will care about the clothes you wore. But your grandchildren will remember the foundation you built. They will live in the house of safety you designed. They will walk through doors that you unlocked. They will know your name,
Not because you spent loudly, but because you built silently. The cycle of financial illiteracy ends with you. It requires courage. The courage to be judged. The courage to walk alone. The courage to say no to the performance. Your family's destiny is not written in the stars. It is written in your cash flow statement. Stop buying the illusion. Start building the empire. Because if you do not, your bloodline survives centuries of hardship, only to be conquered by a luxury car run